Okay, fantastic. One moment, please. I'm trying to see how I can see the questions. Give me a moment, please. Here we go. I'm seeing the questions. Excellent. Okie dokie, let's start. Hello traders, Alla Peters with Fibonacci Trading Institute. In this webinar, I will be presenting how Alpha Fibonacci trading system will improve your trading. But first, let's remember that everything I will show you and teach you in this one-of-a-kind webinar, I do to educate you about power of price action and Fibonacci. I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing shown in this webinar will constitute a financial advice. And every single testimony and from every single student is genuine, and no one had ever been compensated for any testimonies ever. So, let's start. Who am I? In 2008, when market was crashing, I recognized extremely clearly that every single price action pattern is exactly the same. I recognized very, very clearly that no matter what you trade, if it's S&P, if it's Apple, if it's pound, if it's euro, all instruments have exact same structure. I dove a lot deeper into the markets. I started studying price action patterns, and I recognized that every single market reversal, every single market inception is not random. It is formed by Fibonacci structure. The first strategy I developed in 2008. I've been teaching to traders from beginner to hedge fund managers since 2011. Method traded on Wall Street, method traded by hedge fund managers in US and globally since 2011. Method has extremely high accuracy, no matter if you trade few $1,000 account, no matter if you invest long term, as you will see on number of examples throughout the webinar. I utilize method on my own positions. I teach and present at various hedge fund events, as well as I work with complete beginner traders. Alpha Fibonacci trading system traded on Wall Street, first time ever available to retail traders. Throughout this webinar, you will see how Alpha Fibonacci market scanner on NINJATRADER can monitor and identify trading opportunities over hundreds of different markets and hundreds of different time frames in real time. No matter if you trade 1 minute, 5 minutes, no matter if you trade daily, weekly, monthly stocks, forex, or options. Alpha Fibonacci trade recognition tool give you precise entry, stop, and target. All you have to do, choose the best trade. So, if you are ready to trade any instrument, any account stress-free, if you are ready to take advantage of hundreds of markets within seconds without staring at thousands and hundreds of charts, if you are ready to stop wasting time, losing money, and ready to become consistent and confident rule-based trader, no matter if you day or position trade stocks, futures, options, or forex, this webinar is for you, where I will show you how you can trade with ultimate precision any instrument, any time frame, on any platform. Alpha Fibonacci method is a rule-based method. When I recognized in 08 that no matter what chart you trade, price action patterns remains exactly the same. And this, the most powerful synergy in the markets, is what's absolutely crucial and essential to recognize. Take a look on this chart. This is a chart from the trading room this morning. This is a chart on S&P. Stunning and flawless price action formation. This is the core of the market, pure price. You don't need anything else. You only need as this. And if I would bring up this chart to your attention, my goodness, how is that possible? What chart is this? No one knows, except this chart looks exactly the same as S&P. So if you master this, if you master pure price, you can trade them all. This is top stock in US, Apple. Looks exactly the same as S&P. And if I will bring up another chart, what would you see? This is exact same looking chart. Looks exact same as Apple. Looks exact same as S&P. What is in common between them all? Exact same identical price action patterns, except this is euro for our chart, very popular with our forex traders. Identical price action pattern as on Apple Weekly, very popular with our option traders and investors. If you can trade one, you can trade them all. That's all that matters. Rule-based method, precise stop, precise exit, precise target, based on proprietary Fibonacci tool, can be traded on any instrument, any platform, and any account size by traders of any level. Price action patterns are identical across all instruments. Combined with Fibonacci predictive and precise qualities, this is the most powerful synergy you can ever find in the markets. Keyword repetitive, keyword predictive. Nothing else needed ever. A trader who can trade this most powerful combination can trade any chart from 1 minute to monthly, from 5-60-minute Bitcoin to Euro 4-hour chart to Apple daily, weekly, monthly. No matter what you trade, formula remains exactly the same. This is a chart on S&P from the trading room this morning. All recorded on live video and posted on our YouTube channel. Take a look where buyers stepped in from, and take a look where market been stuck for the last 2 hours doing absolutely nothing. How did we know this? Well, in advance. When market opened up at trend inception. This was not your average trend inception. This was not your average target. This was ultimate precision to the tick when price reaches key Fibonacci target. Did we expect this bullish rally? Of course. Where did it come from? Institutional trend inception, all identified well before market open. Why in the world are we stuck here? Bullish rally from institutional trend inception, hour number 4, doing absolutely nothing as it reached key Fibonacci target. Market is extremely challenging. All in advance, never after the fact. This is your day trading chart with ultimate trend inception and ultimate trend exhaustion. But if I would bring up exact same charts working down memory lane on our weekly chart on S&P, there is no surprise. Bullish rally taking a massive pause. It started here in December 2018. All in advance, never after the fact. As you will see, this was identified months and months before. However, this day trading target and this reversal zone was identified at the market open. This is where price is stuck, doing absolutely nothing, testing trader to the core. Day trading bullish trend exhaustion. But as you will see next on multiple examples, identical formula applies. Doesn't matter if you trade euro, pound, Bitcoin, all the same. Only difference remains how long you hold position. Is it 5 minutes, 5 hours, 5 days, or 5 weeks? And that's the power of the method. And that's stress-free trading. Alpha Fibonacci trading system with software solves these problems in day trading, removes stress and pain in trading, erases need to chase the markets and miss trades, eliminates the need for multiple monitors, stops the time wasting staring at the charts, removes the stress of flipping through multiple charts. So, right now, scanner in front of me. Right now, scanner in a progress on multiple instruments. Right now, it's giving multiple number of shorts across some of the day trading futures, across S&P. Trader who understands how powerful this is has zero interest flipping through multiple charts. This is a trader who is looking at the book of charts, all in front of you. Look how many charts are present. 20, 30 charts, except it's a book. No need to look on all of them. Look at scanner, and if the rules are met, take short. As S&P reached crucial trend reversal zone, not the place to buy the market for the last 2 hours. And that's the power of the scanner present in front of you, no matter what you trade. Real-time market scanner scans multiple markets, scans multiple time frames, give you rule-based trade identification. You can have scanner running on hundreds, thousands of charts, but if your book of charts is open, with a single click you can double check and decide if that's your ultimate trade or if you should wait for a better one. Never miss a trading opportunity, and if you would like to set alert to your email or phone, of course, enjoy. No matter what you trade, no matter if it's 5 minutes, no matter if it's daily or weekly chart, comes to your phone, comes to your email. No need to sit and stare. No need to flip through endless charts. So, on this scanner alone, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 60 charts. Without looking at 60 charts, you are looking at the scanner. The book is at the bottom with a single click, confirm if that's something you want to trade or not. It is that simple. It is stress-free trading, no matter what you trade. And that's the key. Doesn't matter if you scan minute charts, doesn't matter if you scan trading charts, doesn't matter if it's range charts, doesn't matter if it's long-term trading. You never flip through hundreds and thousands of charts. However, you download them in a matter of seconds or minutes. All depends what data feed you use. All depends if you are happy with 200 stocks or if you're trying to load up 1,500. No need to waste so much time. No need to miss a trade. Removes endless speculation. Removes taking trades at the wrong time. And most importantly, after the fact. Alpha Fibonacci system makes the impossible possible. Scan hundreds of day trading and long-term forex charts within seconds of staring at hundreds of charts. Scan hundreds of stocks within seconds without spending hours of browsing hundreds of stocks. And that's the key. Alpha Fibonacci tool is a key to the method. Automated Fibonacci tool is a part of software, requires no time or effort. Alpha Fibonacci tool identifies exact targets automatically ahead of time. Alpha Fibonacci tool is key part of Alpha Fibonacci system, which can also be installed on any platform if you choose not to use software. Here's the example on gold right now. This is gold, one of the favorite instruments in the course. Gold had been sitting at day trading reversal zone, ultimate bullish trend inception. And if I convert this chart to 5-minute, you will see stunning, endless, flawless opportunities on gold. If you understand the strategy, if you understand the system, this is institutional trend inception. Buy low, not now, golden pain, reached key, Fibonacci resistance. Stock, just like S&P for the last 2 hours. Charts are twins. But if I go to daily gold, drastically different hold time, exact same trend inception on gold in the months of April, May, throughout by the bottom. Right now, daily chart with time hold for days and weeks reached bullish institutional trend exhaustion. Gold had been here for the last 3 weeks, stuck. But this institutional support not letting gold go into free fall. It's a massive correction on weekly. If you invest gold long term, you're utilizing weekly chart. Bullish rally started in 2018. Every single chart identical Fibonacci tool. Every single chart, every single example, very different hold time. This is long-term investment position. Hold time weeks and months. This is days, maximum weeks. This is minutes. And that's the power of the method. And that's the accuracy of Fibonacci tool. All in advance, never after the fact. Alpha Fibonacci system for Ninja 8 with trade recognition give you ultimate exact trade entry price, exact stop placement, and precise profit targets. This algorithmic trade recognition tool sends an email to your phone or email, letting you know that it's a brilliant moment to come to your chart and confirm if there is the best trade for you to take or not. One of the most important moments in trading in Alpha Fibonacci system is trading with institutions and not against them. And the example that played out this morning in the market was a stunning and flawless reminder that if you're understanding institutional bias and if you are trading with institutions, you are always on the right side of the market. Because this was ultimate institutional trend inception. And this is what software spelled out. The bright green bold line with a reversal zone, not the place to short near, the place to monitor for bullish reversal. And if you understand where institutions buy, you never, ever, ever trade against institutions. You always trade on institutional side. And this is one of the most important moments when I constantly remind men who are driven by shorting the markets. Look at this chart. This is stunning institutional rally when since months of December market rallied. Why is this market so challenging? Why is this market in so much pain 90% of the time? Because institutions holding positions and adding to positions, not closing this market, not shorting this market. And as long as we're going to be stuck at this overextended bullish rally, trader will be tested to the core. but trader who understands the difference of market conditions where it's easy to buy at the bottom, but it's not easy to deal with this, will have zero problem with this. This is a market 80–90% of the time. Brutal chop. Last 2 hours on S&P when institutional bullish rally taking a massive pause. But this Fibonacci support not letting you short the market. All the events recorded from the live trading room this morning, posted on our YouTube channel. And that's the accuracy of Fibonacci. And that's the power of the method. All in advance, never ever after the fact. And if I walk down memory lane on S&P, what would we remember? This was S&P in 2016. Do you remember this correction? Key Fibonacci support respected at 1800 number. Price bouncing between proprietary Fibonacci reversal zone and key Fibonacci support. What do you see ahead? Ultimate reversal zone, 2800 number. If you understand how crucial this support is, and if you understand how dangerous the markets were in bearish correction for 2 years on S&P, you understand that this bullish rally took off from ultimate trend inception on weekly chart, doing this. From 1800 to 2200, with 2300 next, with 2500 to follow. After the election night, stunning flawless pullback from proprietary Fibonacci reversal decision point 1, the end of the minor trend, price reaches next level. Why is next level so important? Because this key Fibonacci resistance became key Fibonacci trend inception 2 years later. So when price skyrockets and reaches Fibonacci reversal zone and moves to ultimate Fibonacci reversal zone in 2018, there is no surprise. Bearish correction 2018 is exactly what happened this morning on little day trading chart on S&P, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-minute charts. Market stuck. What is key? 2500 number. 2500 respected the entire year. Finally, S&P crashes through. Just took a year. To what level? 2300. Where buyers stepped in from. No surprise. Not the place to short, the place to buy from. Remember that? Shock or not. Ultimate Fibonacci resistance, 2017. Ultimate trend inception, 2019. All in advance, never ever ever after the fact. And that's the beauty and power of price and Fibonacci. And that's the beauty and power of repetitive price action patterns. Day trading not your cup of tea. Use everything you learn for your investment decisions. Reversal zone, not the place to buy, the place to exit. And that's identical dance on S&P this morning when price is stuck to the tick. And that's the reason markets are very, very challenging. Because market conditions always change. This is where a 5-year-old can make money. This is where 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 plus trades are present in the market. This is when market in brutal correction 80–90% of the time. This is when knowledge and discipline is everything. And if you understand that, nothing is a problem. Market stuck in correction a whole lot. Market testing you to the core. Doesn't matter if it's Apple, doesn't matter if it's S&P, doesn't matter if it's gold. If you trade with institutions and not against them, nothing is a problem. And that's the key. With Alpha Fibonacci system identifying institutional trend inception and trend reversal in advance as key points of entries on any instruments, as key points of exits in advance at institutional trend inception and reversals, independent of news and indicators. Do you remember Apple in 2015, 2016? Do you remember when Apple came out with the worst earnings? What do I say? When I present at hedge fund convention and when I post on social media. This is key. This level is everything on Apple. If this support respected, Apple will rally. Worst earnings in 13 years do not matter. And that's exactly what Apple had done. Doubled in value. No matter how horrific the earnings were. What do you see ahead? Next Fibonacci level with reversal zone to follow. And that's exactly what Apple does, reaches next Fibonacci level with reversal zone to follow. There is no bad news on Apple. Only when Apple collapses to 200, Apple comes out with disappointing earnings on iPhone. And what do you see on the bottom? Ultimate trend inception, 140 level. There is no good news on Apple. However, when Apple reaches ultimate trend inception, Apple rallies as expected. Shock or not. And this is what Apple does again when it skyrockets back up again and again to Fibonacci reversal zone. There is no surprise. Not the place to buy, the place to exit your position. And that remains the key, no matter what you trade. This is constant. Enter at ultimate trend inception, exit at Fibonacci reversal zone. All in advance, never after the fact. Alpha Fibonacci System Pivot Tool is one of my favorite tools of all times. It identifies institutional pivotal buy and sell zones. It also identifies day trading pivotal buy and sell zones with trend reversal points. Absolutely crucial and absolutely fully customizable for any time frame. We're also utilizing no gap range bars, which are some of the favorite in the course. Range bars form markets as flawless Fibonacci puzzle. And most important, it removes all the gaps from the market. So if I would go back to my book on the range chart, you will see all of this running on the book, all of this running on the scanner. 40 charts except only one is open. And if I would go to the scanner and I would right click right now and I would add the instrument, let's say I would add oil, why not? If I would right click and I want to add any instrument, if I would go to all the Forex and highlight all the Forex pairs, of course. With a single click, you can add anything you wish. With a single click, you can change anything you wish on the scanner. However, we're strongly recommending not to mix your day trading and long-term scanners. Run the data separately. That's a brilliant thing to do. And if you're running your minute scanner, it's in separate section. 80 charts between both without flipping through 80 charts, scanner runs in front of me. Single click on the chart and make a decision if that's the best trade you want to take or not. NINJATRADER is a platform of the choice. However, I work with traders who use charting on NINJATRADER 8, which is a free charting platform with a minimal data fees, but execute on TradeStation, but execute on Thinkorswim, but execute on OptionView, on Fidelity, on platforms such as Infinity, any and every platform, not a problem. Software for NINJATRADER applies, but if you want to trade on any other platform, or if you want to trade without software, never, ever, ever a problem. Software absolutely not required to the method. Trader's mindset is everything in trading. Software and scanner absolutely removes stress from trading. Let's trade a trade with institutional volume at key Fibonacci levels. Let trader focus on quality, never, ever, ever quantity of trades. And that's not to be ignored, that it's always to be respected and forever. So, if you choose not to waste time, if you choose not to search for trades for hours and not to chase the markets and not speculate, you came to the right place. Alpha Fibonacci system is a complete trading package with enhanced trade management and control tools for high accuracy trading across all instruments, all time frames. It removes stress and indecision from trading. It eliminates reactive emotional trading mistakes. It stops needs for multiple charts and monitors. It keeps pace with high volatility in the markets and alerts you to the trade via email and phone. So if you'd like to trade with consistency, confidence, precision, and clarity, Alpha Fibonacci trade recognition and Alpha Fibonacci market scanners give you opportunity to do so. So here's a couple of emails I received recently. William loves to trade gold and had been trying for many years prior to taking the course. As William says, having the pivots in front of me not only increased success ratio, it helped making trading stress-free. Adding AlphaFib software no gap range marker is fantastic. Trades appear right on my charts for me to analyze. Taking one trade pretty much paid for the software. Another trade and everything will be paid for itself. What more needs to be said? Carrie entered the course and while in the middle of the course won Forex competition. Pablo, complete beginner trader. When Pablo started the course a little over a year ago, he never pushed the button on computer. Right now he's a full-time day trader and he just sent me an email that he started trading long-term as well. And if complete beginner trader can do this with success rate of 90%, so can anyone. Beginner traders holding the bar extremely high. This is one of my favorite stories in the course of all times. And I will also guide you to where you can see video that Brad recorded, as Brad had been trying for 20 years prior to coming to the course. Brad approached trading very seriously after trying for so many years. When he started in 2018, he started with live 25K account. Right now, his account at the end of June up 345%. 111 in profit. Win to loss ratio is roughly 85%, and as Brad will confess, it's because two occasional mistakes. Adding scanner and software, which is not something he used for the previous 6-7 months, making trading a lot easier and opportunities significantly increased. So, let me guide you through a couple of very important parts on the website, as I would love to share all of this to the members in the audience, please. So if you come to the website, on the homepage, you can see multiple sources of information. Most important, if you click on this link, you can come to our YouTube channel, when you can see thousands of videos and where you can join more than 2,800 subscribers. If you scroll further down, you can see details about our courses. Three group course, live group mentoring course, 3 months with or without software. Private mentoring, 6 months, includes all group classes. Group classes have 80 live class training videos recorded, 9 training modules. Live guided trading, Monday through Thursday. Private mentoring includes all group classes, all recordings, and you have an option to do private mentoring with or without software. And if you come to the reviews section, means the world. You can listen to student podcasts, you can see students' videos, you can read and see what students and graduates do. And if you would like to join us for Trading Room invitation, which is open this week, please come to the website as soon as possible, because Trading Room is open tomorrow and Thursday, which is very rare event for non-students, which is typically only available to students of the course. So please take advantage of this, and I look forward to seeing you in the trading room. So I will greatly appreciate if the webinar organizer would let me post the links and let me see the questions. So pretty please take a look. So if you would like to take advantage of this trading system, I look forward working with you. Currently, we are running special for a limited time and limited space. $2,000 less than regular price, only $39.77, 3 months course, which you can view videos and attend live classes 24/7 at your convenience. This is with software. This is private mentoring with software. $3,000 less than regular price. So please take advantage of this July special. Non-software course, $2,000 less. Non-software private mentoring, which includes all class recordings, also $2,000 less. If you would like to find us on Facebook and read what students have to say, pretty please do. View our YouTube channel and join over 2,800 subscribers, where you can also listen to Fibonacci Trading Institute on SoundCloud. Any questions for me? Any questions for me, please do ask. Any questions, traders? Pretty please? So thank you, traders, so much. I hope you will join us in the trading room this week. So simply come to the website fibinstitute.com and sign up for the trading room invitation. And if you ever have any questions, do not hesitate to contact me. info@fibinstitute.com or 925-257-4298. Absolutely, it is absolutely all in your hands. So pretty please, this is what's extremely important to remember. If you make an effort, you can accomplish results prior graduates have done. It's all in your hands. Absolutely all up to you. Brett did not start with private mentoring. Brett started with group course, so if you watch his video on the website, you will see it clearly. Not everyone accomplished. Carrie, who won Forex competition, was in group course, not in private mentoring. Pablo, complete beginner trader, went straight to private mentoring. It is absolutely never, ever, ever a requirement. Choice is yours. And yes, if you're considering private mentoring, please contact me first. Right now, I have only one spot open and private mentoring booked months in advance. Any other questions? So traders, I hope everyone can see all the links I'm trying to post. Any other questions for me? Please let me know. My pleasure, Roger. Again, if you would like to speak with me, I'm available this afternoon. It had been an incredibly busy morning. Very, very busy day, very, very busy morning. So please do not hesitate to contact me directly with any questions. The only thing I'm asking you to please review the information on the website first. Fibinstitute.com will give you a lot of answers to your questions. And if not, I look forward to hearing from you. info@fibinstitute.com or 925-257-4298. Thank you, traders, so much. Look forward working with you.